Gary Hoey here. I wanted to show you guys my little rig I'm getting ready to take out. And it's cool, man. I got a couple of slide things I'm doing. So I've got a little mini tube screamer, and this is a fuzz face by Walrus Audio called the Jupiter. And this is a boost delay by Tech 21. Really nice delay. And this is a Honey, I Shrunk the Wah pedal. And then I have an MXR clone looper pedal over here, which I really like for looping. You guys know that. And I'm playing through an old Fender Mustang 3 that I found online that somebody put tweed all over, and I bought it. And what I love about these little amps is they have lots of different sounds of old amps. They have a lot of classic, just classic old amps that, you can't, to have them all would be expensive, but to hear the sound is not a bad thing. So I've got it was a deluxe reverb. Okay, and with the foot switch over here, which is way over here, I don't know why, but with this switch, I can quickly just change the setting for a different amp. More Fender Twin kind of sound. Basement. A Fender basement all dirty up. Sounds great. And then the thing about small combo amps is they have an open back, so the sound kind of disperses out the back and all around the stage. Whereas a 412 half stack, it's more direct. The sound just shoots more straight out and not so much around. So a couple things that I do when I'm practicing, and this is a cool thing you can do, is you can take a metronome and you can actually create a loop going. You can actually play a metronome in the background while you're creating a loop, and it'll give you a steady sense. And then you can also do it without the loop, which is, for a long period of time, it's going to take more practice. Okay, so here's the little loop I created because next, on the 26th of July, I'll be at the workshop in Nashville. I'm so excited to hang out with everybody and play, talk about music. And then I'm going to be heading July 30th to Connecticut to play with Chris Barnes for the blues, the Black Eyed Blues Fest. It's going to be a free show for everybody. The details are on my website. And so I put a little loop down for that, just a little bit of this. Going down. Now the reason I like to play with loops is anybody can practice scales. Anybody can sit there and play scales. Pentatonic scales. You can do them all day long to a metronome. It's not the same as playing them to a song with an improvisation going along, because you have to practice that portion of what you do. So here's what we do. Don't be afraid to leave some space. Is when you're playing improvisation, think of the drums, think of the beat going boom, boom, bah, dum, da. And that should be the foundation of your playing. So you go, it's a snare. Now when you start to play faster, think of the hi-hat going. That's you going. And then the wow, that's the snare drum. So think of the drums to keep you in time. have it. Jam along to a loop, great way to practice your scales, and there's lots of other things we can do, which we'll talk about, but best of luck with everything.